Yo, what up, guys? Alright, so you get this question, fill in the boxes, and sometimes you use a little bit of guesswork and you could figure it out, but sometimes it's gonna come out like decimals and then you waste a lot of time. So, I'm gonna show you a strategy, a mathematical strategy, and yeah, I hope you understand it. So, pay attention. So, let's say this box is x and we have here y. So I have x plus y is equal to 14. And here I'm going to call this z. So I know y plus z is equal to 16. So I'm just writing it here. Y plus z is equal to 16. And let's call this w. You could use any letter you want. You don't have to. So I have x plus w is 15, and the last one, w minus z, is 10. What I'm about to do here is I'm going to use an elimination method. So you see 4 different letters, but I'm trying to stay with one letter only. And what's the trick here? So you could choose which one you want actually, but I'll start with these two. So I'm going to mark them. I'll start with this one and this one, because why I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna eliminate the letters x, and you're gonna see why. So I'll use the elimination method. So x plus y is equal to 14, and x plus w is equal to 15, and I eliminate the letter x. Okay, so if I subtract them, these two automatically cancel each other out, because 1x subtracted by 1x is 0. And here you're going to stay with y minus w is equal to negative 1. Okay? So I got another equation here. So I'm going to use 2 other equations to stay with y and w. I'm going to get y and w back. I'm going to mark these greens so you see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use this, and you're going to see why. So if I use it here, so y, so I'm gonna put it here, y plus z is 16, and w minus z is 10. And why did I use them? Because both of them have the letter z. I'm gonna add them up. And why? Because if I add them up, positive 1z and negative 1z, if you add them up, you're gonna get 0. So automatically they cancel each other out, and you're left with y plus w is equal to 26. Now pay attention. Now you know I have 2 letters, y and w, and y plus w. And that's where I want to reach. So y minus w and y plus w. Because I'm going to use the elimination method again, and it doesn't matter with which letter you want to stay with, but I'm going to subtract w, okay? So I'm going to eliminate w. So I'll write it here. So you have y minus w is equal to negative 1, and y plus w is equal to 26. And I'm going to add them up. And why I'm going to do that is because here you have negative 1w plus 1w. If you add them, is 0. So they cancel each other out. And this is 1y plus 1y is 2y is equal to 25. So I divide this by 2. And I divide this by 2. So I know y is 12 and a half. Okay? Because now I could put it here. Okay, so the point is to reach at one letter. So I could come here. So I'm gonna just write it back for you. So if I do the x plus y, and I know, so I'm gonna write this over here, and I know y is 12.5. So x plus 12.5 is 14. So what is x then? X must be 1.5. Right? So 1.5. So I'll write it here. X is 1.5. Okay. So if I know y, I'm gonna write this is 12.5 plus z is 16. Okay, what plus 12.5 is 16? Okay, z must be 3.5. Okay, so so this is just basic algebra. So z is equal to 3.5. And now I want to know what w is. So I have w, let me see, w minus, and I know z is 3.5, is equal to 10. So what minus 3.5 is 10? Is 13.5. So this is 13.5. So I know w is 13.5. So if I put it here, I know the x is, I already had it, it's 1.5, and the y, I calculated it, it's 12.5. You can see, let's just make it nicer. You can see they add up, and you could see the y plus 16. So sorry, y plus something is 16. So the z is 3.5. So this must make sense as well. And the w is 13.5. And everything must add to each other. Let me just make it nicer. 13.5. And that's your answer, actually. Right? Boom.